The sea gives us so much. The air we breathe, the food we eat, a space to play and to make friends. We have always needed the sea to survive. Now, it's the sea that needs us. After learning that plastic is taking over fish, I created Plastic Fisherman to bring awareness to the danger of marine plastic pollution. I started making little fish with the plastic I collected at my local beach as a statement, and invited people to do the same. The challenge is to make the fish with 5 or so pieces, whatever you can fit in your hands, and then dispose of it properly. I call it plastic fishing, and it's a fun way to fight a serious problem, to turn a moral obligation into a playful activity. Every day, more and more people are joining in, turning plastic fishing into a global movement. And that makes me very happy. After getting so much from the sea, it's only fair we give it back our best. Join us in defending the place I call home. Come fish with us.
Once we're out the door, leave your message here on the telephone, 'cause we've no idea when we're coming home. Any place we wander to. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too. telephone, 'cause we've no idea when we're coming home. Any place we wander to, any season we go through.
Like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, stand tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day, it's gonna be my day, day. Good night stress, see you in the morning. I don't gotta guess, you're always there for me. So I never see you to doubt. I think you like seeing me freak out. Good night stress, see you in the morning. So I wake up, I get out of bed, stay up, stay out of my head 'cause it's dangerous, and I don't wanna lose my mind, no. I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, stand tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day.
Join
us.
Let's
Go plastic
fishing.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We stillin' at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot, still tryna flip it out the stove. Rockin' fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, I might crash, cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Right back where I left because I know my people needed me. Diamond in the rough, I don't know what it is they see in me. Go down as a legend in my city cause we beat the streets. Trying to spread the wealth around the block, no I can't keep from me. Told me I should leave. I see the bigger picture and it's way bigger than me. Can't be living like a king, but my people need to eat. If I got it, then you got it.
Say the more we drink special amber, special amber, special amber. More we drink special amber, and the happier we shall be. Say the more we laugh together, together, together. More we talk together, and the happier we shall be. 'Cause your friend is my friend is your friend. Oh, we laugh together.
Vamos peixes. Eles comem e acham que é comida, mas aí os peixes morrem, porque isso é lixo. Tá?
Das Original, das kommt aus Miami. Wir sind Plastic Fisherman Germany, also wir machen es hier in Deutschland. Dann gibt es Brasil, Spain, Japan, Uruguay und Mauritius schon. Und ja, einfach alle motivieren mitzumachen und es macht das Müllsammeln einfach schöner. Und ich sage den Kindern natürlich immer so, am besten wäre es natürlich ohne Müll. Also wir würden am liebsten diese Fische nicht fangen, klar. Ne? Also nicht, dass die losgehen und sagen, wir brauchen Müll, wir brauchen Müll. Aber ne, dass die jetzt nicht nach Hause gehen, so wir müssen möglichst viel Müll machen, sondern wir wollen den natürlich vermeiden. Aber wenn er schon da ist, sammeln wir ihn auf und machen was Schönes draus einfach. Wie viele Fische? Ja. Oh, ich weiß gar nicht. Ich sammle tatsächlich seit 1,5 Jahren, würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Und ich selber fange jeden Tag mindestens einen Fisch. Wir haben einen Hund, deswegen. Und mit meinen Schulklassen, ich weiß nicht wie viele Hunderte, viele, viele. Ich weiß es echt nicht mehr. Viel zu viele, ja. Also unser Hund hat mich an den Rhein gebracht. Dann habe ich gedacht, oh, ich kann hier nicht sein, weil hier so viel Müll ist oder ich muss was dagegen tun. Dann habe ich angefangen zu sammeln. Und dann bin ich durch Instagram halt auf diesen Plastic Fisherman gestoßen und habe gesehen, wie er diese schönen Fische gelegt hat und habe gesagt, oh, das möchte ich auch so gerne machen. Aber das ist ja seine Idee, dachte ich immer. Die darf ich ja nicht klauen. Und dann hat er irgendwann angefangen aufzurufen, so, ey, geht raus, macht mit. Und dann habe ich echt gedacht, yes, ich darf teilnehmen. Ja, und dann habe ich es halt auch in die Grundschule getragen und die nächste Schule hat mitgemacht, der nächste Kindergarten. Also in Düsseldorf sind schon ganz viele, in ganz Deutschland wächst es. Ich bin mega froh, dass wir hier sein dürfen, dass wir es hier auch noch mal ja, erzählen dürfen, dass wir die Leute motivieren können. Und Mr. Plastic Fisherman himself ist total stolz und froh, dass seine Aktion so weitergeht. Es ist mein Ding einfach. Es macht echt Spaß. Es ist kreativ und es ist was Gutes für die Natur.
Welcome everybody to our Plastic Fishing Festival. We're gonna have a fantastic day today caring for our ocean with our creativity, having a lot of fun. So brace up, grab your buckets and let's go plastic fishing.
Today we came out to be a part of the beach cleanup so we can clean our community.
Look at all this garbage. We find all kind of plastic, styrofoam, wrappers, candy, toothbrushes, really bad.
Some bottles, straws, masks,
Cans, plastic bags. We found somebody's underwear.
Parts of buckets.
Fishing net, like fishing net wires.
Bag, frisbee, and a lot of plastic.
Hands, rope, shirts. Okay, we found little bottle caps.
We are with my 2 kids picking up trash.
It's furthermore than just getting the plastic.
It's very important for me to teach my child at an early age that we should keep our earth clean.
The animals in the ocean are as important as we are.
And also because of the turtles. And because we don't want our nature to be nasty. We made a fish. Yeah. It looks like a puffer fish. Yeah.
And we're creating a swordfish. As you can see, it has a sword and a tail and a pin. And we made it with this trash we just found literally in like 5 minutes of picking up trash.
We're doing a seahorse.
Oh, great one, son.
What do you think? I did a good job, right?
Yeah.
The importance of an event like this is to bring awareness to conservation and education. Not much can be done conservation-wise without education.
About the need to clean up the earth of the plastic. My shirt, it says in Hebrew, Tikkun Olam, which in Tikkun Olam in Hebrew means repair the world. And that's the concept of what, I guess that we're doing here.
How we can support the planet and the place where we live.
Make the beaches cleaner, make the environment better.
Make a positive impact on our community.
Creating awareness is the most important part. So people can be involved and make change.
Cleaning the beach so then it doesn't harm the animals that get tangled up in the trash.
And we live in paradise, so we gotta do our part to keep it that way, right?
And I hope that that's the message that gets sent out.
You guys rock.
Let's go in the water.
Yeah.
Yes, go Plastic Fisherman!
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. But don't you sweat your pretty skin, 'cause it melts away for it sinks in. And you dream about this very night, when the moon runs down the summer sky. Could it be the morning of the spring, when the sea runs dry and start to sing? Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live. Do you ever feel like going back when nothing seemed to be a drag? You ran until your legs gave way, then you cried and got back up again. And it's real to think that I could fly across a broken bridge in the fading light. Never thought ahead of my 2 feet, never had a care in the world you see. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live.
coming home.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week until I could call you up. I'll meet you at the waterline. Birds are flying up above. We both need a little love. Hiding a million different things, waiting for the nighttime to see what it brings. And I'm still living deep in my head. Sometimes I feel my heart is dead. Maybe tonight, baby, babe, with our love instead. Yeah, I'm still living deep in my head. Sometimes I feel my heart is dead. Maybe tonight, baby, babe, with our love instead.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun. Watching me come undone. No more games. Can't we just say its name instead of running away and jumping the gun to play it safe? Let's spend the weekend here in this bed we can sleep in and let the feelings overflow. Useless trying to fight this. Let's just give in and let the feelings overflow. Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roam.
Today we're introducing the Plastic Fisherman workshop during our Plastic Fishing Festival. What's really cool about the Plastic Fishing activity and Plastic Fishing Festival is that we are inviting people to be creative as they clean up the beach, as they show their love for the ocean. And what the Plastic Fisherman workshop does is taking that to the next level. We're using that same creativity, that same design mindset that we used to make the fish, to turn that plastic that we clean up from the beach into products that are being reinserted into the economic chain. We are embracing the circular economy. We're turning the single-use plastic that had no value, that had no use anymore, into surfboard fins, into chairs, into tables, and into other items people can display at home and show that they care for the ocean. Instead of giving an end to the plastic we collect, We're gonna give it a new beginning.
We can take it high. I can't hear the thunder coming from your mouth, and I know my number's up. Give me some Stevie Wonder. Click, put it on before we go under. Ooh, can't love me unless you love you too. Treat yourself like nothing but a fool. Can't love me unless you love you too. Love you too. Come now, set the best on fire. Stand up, raise your face to the skies, my love. Together, we can take it higher. We can take it higher. Come now, set the best on fire. Stand up, raise your face to the skies, my love. Together, we can take it higher. We can take it higher. Can see the rainbow coming from your heart, see it's all your kids. So come now, see you're my angel. Say bye to the past, hello to tomorrow. You can't love me unless you love you too. Treat yourself like nothing.
Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history. Light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes.
My baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for cars and races. My baby don't care for high tone places. Liz Taylor is not a style, and even Lana Turner's smile something he can't see. My baby don't care who knows. My baby just cares for me. Shows, and he don't even care for clothes. He cares for me.
When I'm lying in my bed at night, I don't wanna grow up. Nothing ever seems to turn out right, and I don't wanna grow up. How do you move in a world with fog that's always changing things? Makes me wish that I could be a dog. When I see the price that you pay, I don't wanna grow up. I don't ever wanna be that way when I don't wanna grow up. Seems that folks turn into things that they never want. The only thing to live for is today. I'm gonna put a hole in my TV set. I don't wanna grow up. Open up the medicine chest. I don't wanna grow up. I don't wanna have to shout it out. I don't want my head to fall out. I don't wanna be filled with doubt. I don't wanna be a good Boy Scout. I don't wanna have to learn to count. I don't want the biggest amount. No, I don't want to grow up.
And right now, the world is dumping an amazing thing, 18 billion pounds of plastic into the ocean every single year. That's the equivalent of a garbage truck dumping a load of plastic into the sea every minute of the day.
And the hard truth is, if we don't stop consuming plastic at this rate, we are in big trouble. The world's plastic production is expected to quadruple by 2030. But one local man is hoping to make a difference. In tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure, see how he's using art and social media to raise awareness about this growing global problem.
Rodrigo Butori is fishing, not for fish, for plastic.
I call that plastic fishing.
Like so many all over the world, worried about the planet's growing plastic crisis, with grim predictions of there being more plastic than fish in the ocean by weight just 30 years from now, Butori wanted to wake people up.
No, the ocean or the sea is for fish, not for plastics.
So this native Brazilian took to the sands of his adoptive home in Surfside to clean up all the plastic littering the shore, and that's when he had his aha moment.
I started collecting the plastic at this beach over here and making little fish with that as a statement.
Instinctively, this professional ad executive took a picture of his plastic fish, posted it on Instagram, not knowing that a global movement was about to explode.
And I started with this one post, then I was like, okay, there's something cool with this. Second post, third post, started calling plastic fish, started developing.
And that's how Plastic Fisherman was born.
And the beach and the water and the ocean has always been a gigantic part of my life. Diving, fishing, I surfed all over the world. So the ocean gave me so much that I had this like bug, you know, saying, you gotta do something to return that, right? To give it back.
His first post was back in February of 2020. Now Plastic Fisherman has spawned accounts all over the world, from Germany to Japan to Brazil.
Every day, more and more people are joining in.
There's now a fleet of plastic fishermen picking up plastic bits from the planet's beaches, creating art, and then properly throwing it away.
Make the fish, take a picture of that, share on Instagram, and invite others to do the same.
Butori invites everyone to use the hashtag #plasticfishing so he can repost the images on his Instagram. A fun way to solve a serious problem.
If everybody could do that, we have something, you know? And that's the goal. That's what we're trying to do here. Every time you go to the beach, you do that, and you'll have some fun, and you'll be helping, you know, the planet.
It's so easy, even an anchor can do it.
Look. Ha! This is the eye of my fish right here.
Great start.
Together, Butori and I went plastic fishing on this Bow Harbor beach near the Haulover Inlet.
Look at this. I think we hit the mother lode of plastic fish right here.
Look at all this.
The sad truth is that there is an overabundance of material, schools of plastic fish swarming our beaches, just waiting to be assembled as far as the eye can see.
It's all about volume, right? So the more people that do it, the more plastic that is removed, and the cleaner our beaches and, you know, and will be.
And it didn't take long for me to create my first plastic fish.
Oh my God, look at that.
What a beautiful fish, man.
It is a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have it over there.
Sadly, I'm afraid it won't be my last, but the message resonates loud and clear. The ocean is for fish, not for plastic.
This is our treasure, right? And it's a valuable treasure. It's not just caring for the ocean, it's caring for ourselves.
It's caring for ourselves. Butori's goal is to get plastic fishing into South Florida schools, knowing that if you engage children at a very young age, they will grow up making better choices. But
A little bit of love goes a pretty long way. Take a look at where you started from and where you are today. You climbed mountains, swam oceans, you got knocked down and kept going. In the end, you know you got to say a little bit of love goes a pretty long way. All your wounds are healing fine. I'm so glad I got you in my life. Now the winter frost is gone. Now is our chance to live the life we want. A little bit of love.
everybody to our Service Day Plastic Fishing Festival. Thank you to Warner Brothers Discovery for supporting our mission and for joining our global movement.
Yo no sé si tú lo sientes también, entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te
Day of Service is a day that we choose as a company to collectively all over the globe come out and give back.
We're cleaning up the beach a little bit of the plastics.
With my coworkers from Warner Brothers.
Helping our community, making sure our community is clean, is beautiful. We live in a beautiful place, so
Doing a little bit of good here today.
Tira todo lo que te dijeron. Sé que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel.
The majority of what we found were little snack bags, bottles, water bottles,
straws,
balloons,
wristbands,
a kite, food kite.
Some microplastics, which are extra bad for our animals.
A lot of very small pieces that are hard to collect.
It's incredible how all these things just make their ways to the beach, and then the birds eat them. You know, it's really sad. So it feels really good to be able to be a part of this and help.
No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente.
We are picking up as much plastic and trash from the beach as we can.
And making a fish out of what we've collected.
fishing for plastic.
With Plastic Fisherman.
I made an octopus since we had so many tentacles.
Yeah, it's like a jellyfish over there.
Something like that.
A goldfish.
We made a dead fish because that's what happens when they eat the plastic.
I don't know the species, but something you would see on river monsters.
Pepito the fish.
Smarty Pants fish. So he's the professor of picking up trash.
Norma, what's our fish's name?
Warner. Warner?
Ah, Warner the
Warner. Warner the fish.
That is fancy.
Teamwork, Norma, teamwork.
Realizing we did all this in less than 1 hour and just a few blocks.
We need to preserve our home. I think that's the most important thing, is to
Just keep doing this. Every time you go to the beach, take your little bag, clean up your trash, make sure you don't leave it behind. I think that's the simplest and best way. We all do that. That's it.
It's nice to get out and give something back.
If you didn't join this year, next year, make sure to join. There's a lot of fun. You can meet people from the company.
Jessica.
Wilda.
Jose.
Natasha.
Nerys.
Ivan.
Steven Sands.
Ariana.
Camila.
My name is Loida.
Every day, we face a tsunami of bad news about our planet. Ocean pollution, deforestation, global warming. It makes us feel overwhelmed. It makes us feel powerless, guilty, and paralyzed. Many of us want to help, but just don't know where to start. Whatever we want to do seems too little and too late. But you see, sitting down and not doing anything is the greatest threat to our planet. We are 8 billion people. We can choose to be 8 billion problems, or we can be 8 billion potential solutions. If we realize the importance of our single actions and the power of collective impact, we can make a difference. Plastic Fisherman was created around this belief that small acts add up. We leverage the power of creativity and community to inspire people to take action, inviting them to go plastic fishing whenever they can and whatever they are. So what is plastic fishing? That's easy. Pick up 5 or more pieces of plastic polluting the beach, use them to make a fish. Take a photo of your catch, share it on Instagram using the hashtag #plasticfishing, and then dispose of it properly. Plastic fishing isn't only a fun way to help our ocean and planet. It informs, educates, and exercises an act local, think global mindset. Because while you may not be able to help save a river on the other side of the planet, you can help clean your beach and your waters. You can reduce your daily plastic consumption, you can shop sustainably, and you can support local environmental leaders and laws. It's time to create a giant wave of small actions. So join us. Let's go plastic fishing.
Bom dia, tripulação digital, tudo bem? Acabamos de chegar aqui em Miami, começamos a nossa primeira coleta de lixo das praias aqui. Vamos limpar a praia hoje?
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who couldn't make me be true. Whoa, 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 couldn't make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you.
GTO, wear a uniform, a lot of government loan. I'm worth $1 million prizes. Yeah, I'm through with sleeping on the sidewalk. No more beating my brains. No more beating my brains with liquor and drugs. With liquor and drugs. Well, I'm just a modern guy. Of course, I've had it in